Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Live and local at Lone Tree, Colorado, and you're home for the Nuggets Sweet Night here at Mix 100. Be listening for those code words all day long in the 7, 9, 11, 1, 3, and 5 hours. Once you hear those code words, text them back into the radio station, and you will be in the running for a sweet night at Ball Arena for you and 15 of your friends in a fully catered Mix 100 suite. JKJ will be there hanging out with you too, so just keep an ear out for those code words. The more that you text in throughout the day, the better your chances of walking away with that sweet life, courtesy of Mix 100. Roads weren't too bad for me coming in today. I mean, I rolled through C470 all the way in from Little Fun, and the highway was fine. It hits that weird patch right by Chatfield where it's just straight fog, which always is terrifying.
Yeah, from the reservoir, right? So
yeah, it just goes rolling in, so I had to throw my flashers on, while I was going through that. But other than that, the side road's pretty slick this morning.
Oh, yeah, it's like an
ice rink.
It
was
is
crazy. I put my truck in four-wheel drive, and I was sliding.
It was crazy.
Like sideways. I was like, oh, this isn't good.
Well, yeah, I mean, I came in, and the first thing I said to you, Jeremy, I was like, today was way worse for me coming in than yesterday. And Jeremy's like, what are you talking about?
I was like, I zipped in no problem.
I was like, oh, no, those side streets are wretched.
They're nasty.
Yeah, I sat probably in my car for a good 5 to 6 minutes, just like getting everything defrosted.
Oh, defrosting, yes.
Because I had a good inch at least thick of ice on my windshield because I have to park outside. So it's just one more thing that I have to put into consideration.
What does it cost to get you a garage every month at your joint?
Again, it's not even the cost because I would totally pony up the cash to be able to park
indoors.
None in my building.
Sucks.
They're like, you could go into building 8, which is all the way on the other side of the property. I'm like, why would I do that though? Like that seems
I'd rather sit in my car for 5 minutes.
Worse. How often do we have to do that here? That's nothing. Every day, like where I park now, it's exactly outside my balcony to where I can see my car if I look outside my window. And so if I have to park half a mile down the road,
it is pretty far. I've been to your complex.
That makes no sense.
That ain't right.
That's not right.
Get yourself one of those windshield covers that I promised to bring you that I don't have anymore.
And I'm on the waiting list for an opening in my building, just so you know. Once one does open up, I'm taking it.
Speaking of your goofy place, how's the tub at your place?
I took a
2
hour bath last night.
2 hours?
It was fabulous, Josh. I filled up my water twice, I think. I drained it. Let's do that again. That was fun.
Is it wrong that I'm thinking of you naked, just sitting there like a bloated carcass in your tub?
I don't know why you have to say bloated.
I mean, a very slim and attractive, very fit carcass in your tub. What do you do in a bathtub for 2 hours?
I'm reading.
What are you reading right now?
So right now I'm reading Jeremy Renner's book, My Last Breath. Didn't you tell me you wrote that book?
No, I reserved it through Libby. But
so I started reading it, and so I'm through like the first 5 chapters, I think. And it's just because I just got to the part. It's all about the accident that he had on the snowcat.
I want to hear about how his eyeballs popped out.
Oh my gosh, the part. Like I have to skim over some of it because it's just too vulgar for me. I'm like, but he said at one point, you point out the eye popping out, he said that he remembers like glimpses of things and like the whole thing of parts of it, but then he remembers just visions of his one eye looking at his other eye. And he's like, I didn't realize that my eye popped out, but it was still working. So it was like just sitting on the ground
How
there,
neat
just
is that?
looking at stuff, and I was like,
pick it up, look around. Look around corners.
Now I have to go to bed. What? But it's a fascinating book, and he's such a family-oriented dude who has a lot of drive, and he's such an interesting character. So,
what else is in the book then? Is it just from his recovery?
So far, it's just that. So far, it is
so he comes in hot and starts with that.
The day at Lake Tahoe, he's up there for New Year's with his whole family. There's like 30 people up there when this happens.
Yes.
So the whole thing, and right now, they were snowed in for like days. when this all happened. And so they were trying to clear out the driveway, which is like a half a mile long leading out to the road. And so, the morning that they're trying to clear out the driveway, it's him and his nephew, Alex, who's only like 26, but you find out like he saves his nephew's life. Like that's why he gets mangled the way he does is because he sacrifices himself to save his nephew. And again, that's about where I'm at now. So I don't know the aftermath of it, but we all know the story.
Yes.
We know his recovery is just... Oh, it's awful.
So long, and the amount of blood he lost, and they had to sew his limbs back on. This is why I got rid of my snowcat, honestly.
It's a good move.
Like,
no,
I put it right on Craigslist after I heard this.
I was really worried about you, honestly. So, so I'm going to be stuck in that book for a minute. So that's what I did in the bathtub. Is I just read that book for
2 hours. And then my guess is you went from the bathtub to the couch and watched Netflix.
Victoria, how did you know it's my new series?
Right, I'm done. I want to play a song.
What did you do? Dad?
I worked on a contest for the radio station next week where we're giving away 5 golden rings. I did some ads for clients. I put together social stuff for the morning show. I was on the phone with our boss for about an hour formulating some stuff, and then I worked on some plans for a big meeting we have today. So
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
I was like, dang, Katie.
Well, you are floating in a bathtub.
No, I didn't.
So there's
that's
that.
funny, huh?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Sorry.
Somebody run me over with a snowcat.
Oh.
No.
Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Don't forget to be listening for those Ed Sheeran songs between right now, and Christmas Day. And every time you hear one of those little Eddie songs, you got to text the title back in to the radio station. You know, Bad Habits, Shape of You, you know the Ed songs. Once you hear it, text the title back in to 303-691-1649, and you will be in the running to walk away with some Ed Sheeran tickets for the 4th of July at Mile High. We'll be picking multiple winners each week, so keep listening for Little Eddie.
Good luck.
Little Eddie here at Miss 100.
You know, he likes
Little
ketchup.
Eddie.
Is that how he talks?
Little Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love ketchup.
Thank you.
And the
Yes.
camera.
He has
I take my camera and take a picture of my ketchup.
It's ketchup tattoo.
Yeah, I've got a
He does,
ketchup
yes.
tattoo right here on my arm. Look at me, squirty on my arm. I'm Ed Sheeran. All right, coming up here in just a few minutes, I will give you an update on what I did last night for a couple hours in the evening, which kind of gave me and Knick Knack the feels a little bit. So
Aw.
we'll do that. And then we do have to talk about this random payment that Katie got on her phone, and I think she's being scammed.
I
somehow.
know. And I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah,
am about this
yeah.
one.
I am very concerned about what is happening. So we'll give you all the details on that. We'll hop into a break. We'll get you your traffic because I know you're dying for that. Brought to you by our good friends at Le Peep. Be right back. Meow, 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 meow. Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. I'm just a promiscuous girl. I'll tell you that right now.
We know.
Hey, you guys can come hang out with us. This is going to be a good time. Save the date for Saturday, December 13th from 11 to 2. We're going to be out in Lakewood this time at Roller City. We're going to be at a roller skating rink for the Mix 100 Roll It Forward Toy Drive. So you can come and hang out with us and skate for free if you bring a new unwrapped toy to donate to some children in need this holiday season. Now, it is one toy per person. So if you're coming in with a family of 6, you're going to need 6 new unwrapped toys. But boom, then you're all in, you're skating for free, and we can all hang out and have a good time. So save the date, Saturday, December 13th from 11 to 2 at Roller City in Lakewood. And if you just tuned in and you missed all that, find all the details at mix100.com. Last night, Nick Nack and I, the wife, Nick Nack, we had the feels. We got the feels a little bit because we had to go to the big high school information night last night for my son,
That's
Rita Reno.
exciting.
So for people that have listened for 1,000 years to me, from the birth of our child through everything up until now, little man's going to high school next year.
Crazy.
It is crazy, Josh.
It's exciting, though,
It is
man.
super crazy.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know how to describe it. I'm excited for him, but yet I'm worried for him.
There's so many feelings.
Yet I'm sad.
Yep.
It is a gamut of feelings, isn't
Yeah.
it, Katy? I mean, you've been there.
You don't want them to feel any of the, I guess, rejection that you felt going into high school. If there was any of that, I know all of us have our own
Yes.
stories, but typically there's a lot of things that a person goes through at that age. And it like comes back like it was yesterday, right? I'm sure that's what you're feeling is you're like, I don't want him to hurt and be lonely.
It does.
Like,
Feelings
yeah.
do flood back because, I was fine in high school. It was fine. I had a good time, but I definitely wasn't like the lead jock or anything. I did yearbook and theater and the 4x4 club, for God's sake. So, and he's looking at sports and band and various other activities. And I'm like, go for it, man. Just go for it. We had a little talk with him as we drove away from the high school last night. And I was fighting back being choked up, but I just said, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the next 4 years because a lot of people in their life, this is the best part of their youth is these 4 years.
Exactly.
Friendships, memories, bonds, teachers, learning. Like this is a highlight of your academic career.
You do
is
a
the
lot
next 4 years.
in these next 4. And
You
I
do.
think that's the other thing is where your feelings are so across the board because there is the, rejection of high school. But you're right. There is all the memory building and you're building core memories and your character.
Well, and the
you're
world
really
is
creating your character
the
at that
world's
time.
his oyster right now. Like you can literally do anything you want. Like you can say yes to sports or band or theater or anything. Like you can create your own little world there for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
It's not. There might not be any rejection. There might be some really good positive
There's gonna be
things.
He's going to be way
rejection.
cooler than me. He'll be
That's
way
the
cooler
thing,
than
though.
me. But yes, there will be. There'll be drama.
There'll be
and everything.
rejection, absolutely.
But those are good
Maybe he
learning
won't
points
go
in
to
life.
prom or
Yeah.
homecoming. I only went to
Or
one prom.
His date will dump him for his best friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
But
Or
those
maybe
are
he'll
life
dump
learning.
the date for his best friend.
Exactly. You
yeah.
never know.
We don't know
those
how
things
it's going to
happen.
go.
You don't know.
But yeah, I did tell him that. I was like, make sure you're trying everything possible. And high school is so different now, too, especially within the bubble that, we're at. Where, when we were growing up, you had rival high schools,
Yeah.
You always had the rivalry with Green Mountain or Chatfield or wherever, in my Jeffco area. And they're doing things now where you go to different high schools to learn. So you've got like 2-hour blocks now within your day that each high school is specializing in a different program, from criminal justice over here to aviation over here to catering and hospitality over here at this high school.
Really?
So if you've got a feeling or a taste of something that you want to do, you don't have to stay at your home school all day. They can zip you over to another school for 2 hours where they specialize in that.
Wow.
And you can learn there and then come back at the end of the day to your home
That's
school.
really cool. I like
was like,
that.
that's a really neat program that
That
they've got
is.
going on. And the amount of AP programs and stuff that go towards college credit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He
That's
can
huge.
knock out an entire year of college in high school. So we're like, do it, man. Do
Absolutely.
it. Save us some money.
Do it for free. Yeah.
Do
it's
it
not
for
cheap.
free.
It's not cheap.
So we had the feels last night when we know one is leaving middle school and going into high school, and tonight one is leaving elementary school and going into middle school. So we've got middle school
at
night.
the same time.
Yes, so we've got 2 school transitions this upcoming year. So it's a lot for Nick Nack. I'll tell you that right now.
I imagine
Mama Bear is feeling pretty heavy right
she
now.
needed some hugs. I hope
She
you
did.
hugged her a lot.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay, good.
Okay. She got some real good hugs. No.
Good.
Like, that's how you
we're just
console her?
keeping we're keeping the marriage alive, Katie.
Yeah.
Come here, bring it in,
Spicing
honey.
things
Bring it in.
up.
I know high school's the worst. Yeah, so anyway, so that's going on tonight. So I'll give you guys an update on that tomorrow. But off the air this morning, Katie came in hot, holding up her phone and her Venmo account, going, "Look what I got! Look what I got!"
Yes, $35.50, and I'm so excited about it. And I ask you guys because, first of all, I was like, how did I just get random money in my Venmo? But it's that whole Facebook settlement thing that they're dishing out money for. So in my transactions, I go and it says that $35.50 was deposited from the Facebook Consumer Privacy User Profile Litigation Settlement Administration.
Oh, yes, that seems
So
legit.
that
That
is-
seems
well,
like
yeah.
something you should click on immediately and put it in your bank.
Again, they put money into my account. I am finding a hard time seeing how this is bad for me.
I didn't get it. Josh didn't get it.
know,
Is this a
but
thing?
Then I looked on Google and it says that Facebook is currently distributing payouts from that $725 million privacy settlement. So it says the average amount is $29. Individuals ranging from the minimum is like $5 and then all the way up to $38.36. So I'm on the higher
What are
end
the-
there.
what are the
Your
metrics?
privacy.
They really invaded my privacy.
What are the metrics
Hey.
behind that? Like as far as the money, why do you get some people
I don't
get
know.
less?
I don't
Is it
know.
because
They
you're
just
on it all the
said-
time? You get more?
I don't know. They just, okay, so it says here the final amount is determined by a point system where each month of Facebook use, it's the Facebook use. I use Facebook more.
Yes, okay, that's what I was
Between
thinking.
May 2007 and December 2022, you earn points for how much you used Facebook during that period, and I earn more points
Well,
than other
but
people, apparently.
Is your Venmo connected to your Facebook?
I think I must have signed up for something because I remember when I'm serious. I remember when that Facebook settlement thing happened. It said to receive your payment, make sure you sign up
Oh,
for
and you
it.
did it.
So I
That's
did.
the difference.
And so
I didn't
then
do
it
it.
came right to my Venmo, and I was like, hey, that was nice to wake up to.
That
Like,
is nice.
do you guys randomly open your Venmo to see if people gave you money?
No, because generally
No.
I don't give
Yeah, generally-
my information out and account numbers just to get $35.
Well,
so.
no, I don't generally do it either. But I mean, I just hope that some rich person is looking for someone to give money to and they stumble across my profile. She looks nice.
Zuckerberg
Let's give
this
her-
morning was like, I like that, Katie.
Yeah, $3 trillion headed your way. Like, that's what I think is just
Yeah.
going to happen
She's
for me
on
one
Facebook
day.
a lot.
It
know.
worked. It worked for you. You
Look at
scored
me.
$35.
$35.50.
And I want to thank you in advance for buying Chick-fil-A this morning for all of us.
Oh.
Breakfast burritos are coming our way.
Okay.
I hope that's enough because I'm ordering 2. Thanks, Mark Zuckerberg. Hey, happy Thursday from Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. I was talking about how I got one kid going into high school next year, another one going into middle school. A couple big transitions. Kim wrote in on the text line and said, OMG, Jeremy. I've been listening to you during your entire Mix 100 career. I can't believe your son is going to be in high school and your daughter in middle school next year. Good God, I'm freaking old.
No.
You and Nick Nack are rocking it, raising both your kids. Kim, incredibly kind of you to write in. That's a very, very nice message. Thank you so much. What else is going on? A lot of people are coming to your defense. Stacy got $32.65 from Facebook. Sean says that she got her payout. And some rando also texted in and said they got their check about a month ago. So I guess you're not alone.
Yeah. And I'm glad people are getting their money.
I don't ever just sit around waiting for money to appear in my Venmo, though. Do you do that a lot?
I do. I wake up every morning and I check my Venmo, hoping that some rich person decided to make me rich too.
Has it happened yet?
This is like
I got $35.50.
What is this, like a random act of kindness thing?
Well, I've heard about this where people will go on Venmo and just randomly pick somebody and give them a bunch of money. And so I'm just, I pray every night. I do my good deeds during the day.
I was just going to say that. Like, I can see you in your bed laying there with your eyes closed and your hands crossed together. Dear Jesus, please bless my Venmo tomorrow morning.
I've been a good girl. I help others. I cook for people and
I've been a good mom. I've been a good co-worker.
I love my nana.
And this girl needs a T-bone steak.
I clean up my coffee in the kitchen at work.
Dear baby Jesus, please deposit $40,000 to $50,000 in my Venmo overnight.
Okay, well,
God bless. Amen.
I think Jesus can give a little more than that. I'm talking million. Come on.
Asking they shall receive. Is that how it goes?
If Jesus is going to do it, go all out.
150 to 200,000 in my Venmo, baby Jesus.
Why can't you add another zero?
How greedy! Jesus is going to be like, damn, this girl's greedy.
Yeah, no, it just has to happen once.
Jesus is like, just invest it properly, Katy. Don't blow it all at the Cheesecake Factory.
Exactly.
You dork. All right, coming up next is the Mile High Hype. We'll get you updated on all the big stories going around this morning, including some audio today of a video that has just absolutely exploded over the past day. And it is incredibly heartwarming. It's this little old guy, and some people came and, believe it or not, gave him money.
Good. See? It can happen.
Jesus loves him more than Katy. We'll tell you about it coming up next. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. All right, here's what's going to happen. We're going to roll through another song here. It's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. While that song is going on, I need you to get onto your app store and download the Mix 100 Denver app, just to make sure you guys can take us with you wherever you go. Mix 100 Denver in your app store. Get it on your phone. Get it on your tablet. And I will love you forever and ever. So you got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds to do that. And then when we come back, I feel like there's going to be an argument at the beginning of Mile High Hype, and it will be over cookies. Yeah.
I love cookies.
I know, me too.
Oh.
I love cookies.
And we're going to argue over that?
I hope so. That'll be coming up next with JKJ. East Side. Let's get our hype on. Well, here we go with the hype. The biggest news stories of the day, which includes by far the biggest story of the day. Today is National Cookie Day, and a shout out to the peanut butter cookie, which is definitely the superior cookie. It is so good. I would dance for a cookie. Believe it or not, this song goes on for like another 4 minutes, so I'll go ahead and shut that off so nobody drives off the highway this morning.
I know, right? So peanut butter with just the fork impression in it.
You do
Is
the
that
fork,
what you're talking
just like
about?
Mom used to make.
I don't know if that's the best cookie. I'll eat it.
This is not the argument I want to have.
Oh, okay.
Here
I was ready.
is the argument I want to have, because I've been going at it with a couple people online already this morning. The Magic Bar.
Okay.
Is the magic bar a cookie?
What in the world is a magic
Yo,
You've
what is
bar?
never had a magic bar?
No, I don't
And
know.
you're
what-
from North Dakota where
Yeah.
you slam down junk food like crazy?
Well, maybe we call it something different, but what is a magic
So
bar?
the magic bar is like a 7-layer bar, and the bottom is generally like graham cracker, and then it's layered within like there's chocolate in there and nuts and coconut and sometimes toffee chips, and then they drizzle like condensed milk all over the top.
Okay, I'm looking at
Yeah, it
him
looks
now.
like if lasagna was a cookie.
Yeah.
The magic bar is money. And
yeah.
my mom would make those all the time growing up. And there's this debate now going online because I threw it up on my Facebook. I said, is the magic bar a cookie? And there's been a little bit of back and forth with me and some listeners getting fired up. So I will say, if anyone wants to sound off about this, because I don't think it's a cookie, it's a bar. A majority of people on my Facebook are saying the magic bar is a cookie, but I'm like, no, it's a bar. It's more like a granola bar.
Well, couldn't you just take this? I guess it's in a layer. Is that what makes it what it is? Is it's all layered the way it is?
That's
is
what
that
makes
why?
it a bar, I
Okay.
think.
Well,
Because you
'cause I'm
cut
saying-
it into little squares and you eat it like a bar.
You
almost.
could just make it like a little circle and make them into cookies.
At that point, then I think it would be a
It
cookie.
would
So
be
it
a
has to be a
cookie.
circle.
I think it would be a circle. So if anyone wants to sound off about this, if you're familiar with magic bars, is it a cookie or is it a bar? 303-691. 1649. Phone lines are always open with
I just
us.
want to say, like, this reminds me, if you're familiar, down in Ouray, beautiful Ouray, Colorado,
Love
there's
it.
a cookie shop called Mouse's Cookies. And they are famous for making everything in front of people. Like, there's a glass you can look through and see all of the bakers make everything. And at the end of the day, they take all of the scraps from all the cookies and confections that they make.
Okay.
And they put them in a bowl and they make cookies out of them. And they call them monster cookies or scrap cookies. And that's what this looks like. It looks like everything that
I
they've made throughout the day.
want
And they're
that.
massive. They're like this big and they're so good.
I
Every time I
want
go there,
that.
I have to go there and get one of them. And that's what this reminds me of. So of course it can be a cookie.
No, it's a
And
bar.
delicious
Don't get me
one.
started. It's a bar, and because it's National Cookie Day, I'm going to give you one more thing.
I did it all for the cookie. The cookie. The cookie. And me can take a cookie and stick it in my yum. Stick it in my yum. Stick it in my yum.
Stick it in your what?
You're yum.
Stick it in my
Your
yum. Thank you, Cookie Monster.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you
that's
very
funny.
much. Before we move on, the magic bar is a bar, not
Well,
a
it's in the
cookie.
name. It's a bar.
All right, here is the second biggest news story of the day. My goodness, I was watching this yesterday, and I got a little teary-eyed, actually. So there's this positivity influencer from Australia, and he shared a video this week of an old guy near Detroit named Ed Bombas, I think was his last name. And he's a vet who's still working at the age of 88 full-time at a grocery store. And his backstory is incredibly sad. I pulled some audio. It's about a minute long. I do want to play it. Hopefully we can hear it because there's a little bit of background noise. But here's Ed talking about his background.
Oh.
So quick recap. 88. Worked for GM. They went bankrupt. Lost his entire pension. During that time, his wife got sick and died. Had to sell the house. Had to sell assets just to scrape by. And now he's working full-time at 88 years old.
At Walmart.
Essentially, it's a Walmart. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I watched that yesterday. I was like,
That makes me want to cry.
I know.
Like,
So this
Heartbreaking.
influencer threw his story up and asked people to donate. As of this morning, I saw that they have raked in $1.2 million
oh,
for
thank
this guy.
goodness.
Isn't that an incredible story?
Oh, I
It
love
makes
that.
me so
Amazing.
happy. It's such a good story. And when you go on and watch this video, I posted it on our Facebook page. I dare you not to cry. Like, this guy is just working his booty off at 88. I felt so bad for him.
And he's such a happy guy. Like, they said that he was nominated.
Sound happy.
No, but I'm saying, like, he's such a good guy and a hard worker that people nominated him for this. Like, that's amazing. I love it.
So as of this morning, $1.2 million for this 88-year-old.
I saw
vet,
Charlie Puth even. He commented, I'm donating to this man and stuff, and what else can I do? Like, all the comments are, like, major celebrities, which is really cool that they're helping out as well.
Good. That is just, like, the feel-good story of the year right there.
I want to give money to this guy.
Well, then you can do it.
I know.
You just made $35 on your Venmo.
I should just give it to him.
Roll it.
Pass it
I
along.
would love to give it to him. I would.
Right. Well, the link's on our Facebook page.
Okay,
you can go check
thank
it
you.
out. Do we have sports stuff?
We do. This is funny. Sean Payton is obviously a Super Bowl winning coach, a hilarious man in the way he answers questions, which we'll get to in just a second here. But he was talking yesterday about how he hates losing. Obviously, the Broncos are on a 10-game win streak right now. They just keep going. It's like 9 in a row, I believe. So they're 10-2. They're feeling good. Playoffs are coming up. It's a positive outlook for them. And he was talking about how he watches film and how he can watch film in the morning and maybe not catch something, but then he gets on a little Mountain Dew and Coke caffeine run and he can start going crazy with the film room.
What?
I feel like he's been eating some magic bars.
What?
He is
If you know what I mean. He's kind of all over the place, isn't he?
He is so good at saying so much and meaning so little. Like, what was he just saying there?
He said he drinks a lot.
That's
what
he
I
said.
took from it.
That's all I pulled from that. That's it.
Such a cool
That
dude.
is it.
And that's why we're winning.
And
Go
that's
Broncos.
that's where we're going to leave it.
Man, he likes to ramble.
There you go.
Go Broncos.
Go
love
Broncos. All right.
Hey,
what you got?
speaking of Denver, everybody's Spotify rap list came out, right? And Denver as a city, ours did as well. Denver's top songs of 2025. Kendrick Lamar gets the top spot with Luther. His big hit was SZA. But then our Mix 100 artists popping up here in the top 5 as well. Ordinary by Alex Warren has been the biggest song of the year. And we definitely play that a lot here on Mix. Pink Pony Club by...
Oh, that's my favorite.
I knew you were going to say
I'm a
that.
pony. I'm a
And then
pony.
Kendrick Lamar showing up 2 more times on this list with Not Like Us, which was big in the Super Bowl, and then TV Off. But I'm the Problem by Morgan Wallen is the top album for Denver. So we're very excited about that. And then K-Pop Demon Hunters, the soundtrack in at number 2. So I just thought that was pretty great.
I use Amazon Music, and it's like the family plan, okay?
Yeah.
So I went on and looked at my little recap, and you can tell the difference of like what I'm listening to and what the kids and stuff are listening to, because it did go and give me like your top bands was like Oasis and Mazzy Star and Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots. It's all the stuff I'm listening to.
Yeah.
But it goes, your number 1 requested song was Golden by the K-Pop Demon Hunters.
And you're like, what? It was not.
And my number 1 album was Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And that has been going nonstop in my daughter's room. It had something like 600 plays or something on that album for her.
That's awesome.
So I was like, well, no, this isn't all me. But I did look. It was 16,000 minutes of streaming music that we had this past year, which I think is like 266 hours. Is that right?
That's a lot.
As a matter of fact,
That
it
is exactly it.
So what would that be? So that's 16,000 minutes divided by 60 minutes will give me the hour. Yeah, 266 hours of music. Is that right? Holy crap.
That's
Pretty good.
But I mean, you listen to it
But that's a
while
family
you're
plan.
working out. It's your whole family. Like there's
Yes. That's a lot.
I feel like they should do for you
All right.
like audiobooks and stuff. Like how long
Yeah,
you
that
listen
was
to
on there
audiobook.
too.
Oh,
That-
was it?
Yeah, I
oh,
don't know
okay.
what that was, but yeah, it's on there.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
All right, what else you got, Katie?
Okay, and then this one, I call BS on this. Denver's a good city for singles, so says Wallet Hub. Yeah, I'm not buying it. But here's the thing. They looked at 182 different U.S. cities across 35 key indicators, and Denver in at number 5. So Wallet Hub, again, a big fat liar, because unless you're living out there, living this, like, there's no way. They said that the things that they said made Denver number 5 was, one, there's a lot of things for people to do when you're on a date. And that's the one thing where I'll be like, okay, we do have a lot of things to do. That's where it's accurate. But they're saying friendly on your wallet. I don't agree.
I would
think
disagree.
Well, it depends on where you're going.
But
You can get by on the cheap.
in the city of Denver is what they're saying, not the outside. Because Aurora and Colorado Springs also made it on this list a little higher up on the countdown. But they're saying Denver is an affordable city to bring a date out. And again, I disagree
Well,
wholeheartedly.
if you're going to some swanky place, but isn't there? I'm sure within the Denver metro, there's like a Hacienda or an Olive Garden or
Well,
something.
I'm sure, but even that. Have you been to one of those lately? I mean, you're spending
A
at least
Hacienda,
20,
I think they all shut down, but an
well,
Olive Garden,
it's not cheap
No.
to go out, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're
and
telling me
not
it's easily
only that,
100, 150 for a family of 4 now to go out to dinner.
and they're saying that people being out there and giving the best version of themselves and being true about it, they also ranked high. And I was like, I don't know. There's a lot of catfishing. There's a lot of people with ill intentions out there. And maybe that's just me speaking from being a little jaded.
Or is that just you?
Maybe it's just me, but
Is it
Josh
just you?
also deals with some of this. Like,
I know it's expensive. It's
Okay.
expensive.
All right. Anyway,
expensive.
Wallet Hub is a big fat liar. There's no way we're number 5 on that list, but that's what they say.
Why are you so angry,
I'm not
Katie?
angry.
Why are you
I'm
so
being
upset with the
accurate.
dating scene?
I'm being
Why are you so
accurate.
mad with
I'm
the
being
dating scene?
transparent and truthful. So that's it. That's all I'm saying about
What was the last
that
place you
one.
went on a date with somebody here in Denver locally?
Cheesecake. Oh, Cheesecake Factory, but that was here in Lone Tree. But that's
Was that on a
locally.
date?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's Lone Tree, but
Yeah. Went there. We
Went
just got
there?
cheesecake.
did you just say went there?
I went there.
But
Up
a
in
slice
her?
of cheesecake at that place anymore is like, what, $12 for a slice?
Yeah. It's not cheap to get a piece of cheesecake, and then you get
One
the hot
piece.
tea.
How'd
on
that
top of
date go? What happened to
That's
that
fine.
guy?
Yeah.
Was that
good.
recent? Did I hear about this?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was recent.
talked about
When
it.
was it?
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Yeah.
We can talk about it on the air. How did it go?
Oh man, really?
How did it go?
It was fine.
People are
It-
following your dating life like crazy.
I know.
The
and
ladies
it was
love
fine.
it.
It was fine. Again, we're gonna go
Wh-
on a
what day
second
was it?
date
Saturday, Sunday?
Sunday.
Have you talked to
So-
him since?
Oh yeah, we've talked every day.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I like. He's a grown up.
Good.
He is.
You need that
He's
in your
real
life.
grown up.
You need
and
that. in
I
your
like
life.
that. So I like that about
Keep us
him.
updated.
I will.
I hope you go
will.
for a full dinner this next time.
We might.
All right. There you go, guys. There's your hype. Coming up at 7:30, we have Fast 5 with some Nuggets tickets up for grabs. That'll be coming up next. We're going to hop into a break. And traffic brought to you by Advent Health. Thank you so much for having JKJ on this morning. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, fellas. Here's this hour's shot to win an entire catered suite at an upcoming Nuggets game at Ball Arena. All you have to do is text the code back into the radio station at 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. This hour's code is RIM. RIM. You got to text RIM back to the radio station. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. And you'll have another code coming up in the 9 o'clock hour today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Again, your code is RIM. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. Do it now. Mix 100 with a little golden, the number one streamed song at my house. I found out because my daughter was like, play golden, play golden, play golden.
K-pop Demon Hunters, Daddy.
It was played roughly 750 times over the past year at my house.
Yeah, you.
Fast Five's coming up in about 5 minutes, believe it or not. Before we do that, though, I do have Fat America. I just love the name of this. Applebee's has added a new dessert to its menu called the Sizzlin' Cookie Dough Pie.
Yeah.
That's one of those menu items I don't think I could order because I don't want to say the name of it. What can I get you guys? I'll take a Sizzlin' Cookie Dough Pie.
And see, that's something I would like to project and do a little dance when I say it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sizzling. I would.
Stop doing
Well,
that.
I would
shoulder
like
movement
that.
there,
Doing
Katie.
that. And then I do like this. The Mug Root Beer Company is expanding beyond beverages with a new holiday release called Daddy's Home.
Yeah.
It's a limited edition unisex cologne.
Yes, I would be into that.
It's
I
root
saw
beer
it.
cologne.
Who wouldn't love a little,
I put a
root
little
beer
dab on me.
scent?
I put a little
think
dab on
that's
me.
Is it
amazing.
sticky?
With some vanilla lotion.
Yeah, there you go.
Then
Root
you
beer
smell like a
float.
root beer float, you
Oh.
guys.
People just want to eat you up.
Yeah, you do. You sizzling cookie dough pie.
Do the little shimmy. No?
Shimmy, shimmy. We'll be back in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds to get our Fast Five on today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Be ready to call in at 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Let's do it. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Mix 100. We're going to get to Fast Five here in just a second. Somebody texted in. Oh, they didn't put their name on it, but we were talking about the K-pop Demon Hunters and how my daughter has streamed it like 700 times this year. This person said, don't worry, Jeremy. My kids found the meowing version of the all K-pop Demon Hunter songs.
Oh no.
There's a meowing version.
meow, 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 meow. Yeah. I'm not even going to try and hit that high note with a meow.
I wrote back, oh, Lord, no.
Yeah.
And then I go, although I'm going to look it up. So you might hear that on the air at some
I
point.
can't. Sometimes I wake up with Golden in my head.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm waking up. Like
Oh my God,
immediately.
no.
That's
No.
what happens to
No.
me. So I don't want the meowing version to be in there.
I got to hear it. All right, let's do Fast Five. Here we go. Straight up 7:30 here. Give us a call. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. I want some newbies, people that have never played before, kids. Bug your parents to call in. Come on, it's a lot of fun. 303-691-1649. We will get you on the air. Get to know you. Have a great time. Become best friends. And then I will toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. You think you can handle that? 303-691-1649. Now, Katie, give us some examples, girl.
You are all over the place when it comes to what you ask for, Jeremy. You have called for 5 famous doctors. I believe one time you even asked for 5 forms of renewable energy.
That's right.
And then the one that won it yesterday, who knew Terrence was the world's biggest Justin Bieber fan? You remember he
Oh,
had
my God.
no problem naming 5 Justin Bieber songs just like that. So, yeah, you never know what's going to come at you.
You know, you just never know, Katie.
Never
You're
know.
right.
And we never know what you know.
Like,
so.
I know it. I gave that guy Bieber. I was like, oh, he's not going to get this.
Yeah.
He's like,
He went like
baby.
deep album cut. He was like Falcon. I'm
Deep
like,
cuts.
oh my gosh, what?
Go, guys. So you might get a stumper. You might get one that you're like, hills to the yes, I got this. Key is, though, to call. Play 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. Now, Katie, we've got a heck of a prize this week.
Yeah, you're going to the home of champions, Jeremy, to see your Denver Nuggets.
Oh, I thought it was IHOP.
Oh, no. Well, they are also champions in my heart. But they're going to take on the Houston Rockets on December 15th at Ball Arena. So you get to see your Denver Nuggets in action when you win Fast Five today and tomorrow. So, yay, go Nuggets!
Go Nuggies! All right, so listen, if you get placed on hold, a lot of people are getting placed on hold and then they're hanging up. Stop it. Stop it now. If you get placed on hold, don't hang up. Josh is working through these in the other room, making sure everybody gets put on hold, getting off their speakerphones and Bluetooth. So 303-691-1649. We got Carlo. Hi, Carlo.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, we're doing great, buddy. But more importantly, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good so far. About to drop off my kids off at daycare and, head to work.
Good for you. Well, give your kids a shout out. What are their
Yeah.
names?
Mateo and Camilo.
Ooh, those are beautiful
Hi,
names.
guys. That's
Wow.
adorable.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Those are beautiful. We're just Jeremy and Katie.
I know.
Josh. Yeah. So where do you work, buddy?
I work for the CU Cancer Center.
Oh, you're a good human.
Thanks for that.
Try to be.
Thank you for doing that work, sir.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to give you Fast Five now. No help, no cheating, okay?
No, of course.
My wife is in love with this guy. Just loves him. Until recently, he's had some work done. He looks a little funny, but
Okay.
no sequels. But here's an actor. No sequels. No help. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 movies starring the adorable Bradley Cooper. Go.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
The Hangover.
Yep.
Trying to think of any. The ones, the Playbook. Something like that.
The Playboy one. I don't know what that one is. A Star is Born. American Sniper is one of his best
Wedding
works.
Crashers, right? He's in that one. Is he? Oh no, he's
yes,
not in
he
that
is.
one.
He is in that
oh,
one.
he is. That's right. He's one of the
Silver
side
Linings
characters.
Playbook is
Oh,
a
I
great
love
one.
that.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And then my personal favorite, the A-Team. So,
Yeah, that's a good one. Aw.
Carlo, it was awfully nice to meet you, though, buddy. Thanks for taking the time.
No, appreciate it. Thank you all.
Thanks,
Have a
man.
good
Have a
one.
great
You
day.
too,
Bye.
Oh, who else we got? We got a Sam on the line. Hi, Sam.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, we're doing
Hi.
good. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, what's going on in your world, bud?
Same as everybody else. I'm dropping my daughters off at school right now. They're anxiously waiting to see if I screw this up.
Oh yeah, pressure's on, Dad.
It is, yeah.
Oh great. What are
course.
the kids' names?
Iris, Odette, and Theodora.
Gosh,
Great
more
names
beautiful
this morning.
names.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I did not name them. My wife gets that credit.
I don't want
Okay.
to show any favorites, but Iris is beautiful.
I love that name so
That's
much.
really-
Thank you,
That's a really good name. Give your wife a shout out. then.
Yeah.
dear Catherine. Good job.
Dear,
JKJ, say good job.
Good job, dear Catherine.
dear Catherine.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
know her,
okay.
Sam. She's a great kisser. We've hung out before.
Yeah. You're tight. You're tight.
We are tight. She's,
Go way
she uses a lot
back.
of tongue. It's a little too much tongue.
Okay. Oh, gosh. You okay.
Oh, God.
All right.
Not in front of
Remember
the
kids?
children.
Little ears,
The
Jeremy.
children. I'm just
Heard worse.
joking.
It's
Sam.
okay.
All right, buddy. No help, no cheating. Shout out to Katie. Katie came rolling in hot today with like a bunch of fast fives. So I'm gonna use her fast fives today.
Okay.
In 10 seconds, please give me 5 popular YouTubers. Go.
Mr. Beast.
1.
Crash Course, I think that would count. 3 would be Gary Vaynerchuk, Mr. Betts, and give me.
Oh,
Miss
buzzer
Sarah.
hit! Buzzer hit! Oh, you didn't do it.
I really wanted you to win
Oh,
that,
come on.
Sam.
Are you a Gary V fan though?
No. I some of the times I listen to is. Hold on one second. Let me drop the kids off. Thank you. I
Bye,
like
kids.
Gary can be a bit much sometimes
Yeah.
when it comes to motivational speaking, but I'm a digital marketing kind of expert, so I try to listen to what he's saying about that. He seems to be pretty
Me?
right when it comes to that.
Dude, we just had a meeting a couple weeks ago, and I came in with a packet full of stuff that I've learned from Gary V.
Really?
On stuff,
That's
so.
where you
Nice.
got that?
Yeah, I even said it at the beginning of the meeting. Obviously, Katie wasn't
I
listening,
didn't.
but that's all right.
No, I just didn't retain it. I probably heard it.
Sam, buzzer totally hit,
yeah.
though, dude. I'm sorry you only got 4, but man, it was nice talking to you. You're a
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah, you all as well. Take care. Have a great morning. Stay
You
warm.
too.
Thanks,
Bye.
Sam. Bye. Darn it. Yeah, buzzer totally hit. Hi, Michelle.
Thank you. Good morning.
Who are you talking to right now?
Dropping my son off in the carpool line.
Yeah.
Excellent. Bye, kiddo.
About that time.
Go to school. Go learn something. What grade's your son in?
He is in second grade.
Ah, those were the days, huh?
Loved second grade.
Yeah, my big kids can take themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. So what are you doing now with the rest of your day?
Go home and clean house, laundry, all that kind of boring stuff.
Mama bear stuff. Mom on duty, huh?
Yep.
What's for dinner tonight?
right.
What are you making?
Spaghetti.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, hails to the yes.
Yeah. Do you do the sausage or the ground beef?
Or
in your,
both.
Or
You gotta do both.
Or both.
I do my meatballs in the crock pot, and I do ground beef and pork.
Oh, you two meatballs? I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that
Michelle.
either. That's an
No.
extra step.
I know. Now I want meatballs. Okay.
I want meatballs in a
Come
crock
on
pot.
over. There's always plenty.
Oh, yay.
I got to ask you, do you do the French bread with it with the little garlic salt on it and butter?
Yes, I do.
You got
A
to.
little
It's
paprika for color.
oh,
Yes.
it's a rule. You like in my house you
Paprika.
have to have the French bread, the
You do.
toasted French bread.
Yes.
It just makes it.
Yeah.
It really does.
I mean, what else are you going to sop up all that sauce
That's the
with?
thing. You hold the French bread and you
Right?
pile spaghetti on top of it and you shove it in your pie hole,
Little
right?
spaghetti sandwich.
Oh, my
you
God.
have to. Do you waste time with the salad or do you just completely dismiss it?
I don't.
Yeah.
I should, but I don't.
I should too.
I wanna
but
marry you.
don't.
I want to marry you. So that's in my house. Nicole's like, we just got to have a little,
little
salad.
salad, I
Just a
know.
little salad with it. We'll just put some Italian dressing on and put some black olives. I'm like,
You know
get
what
that
I like
crap
to,
out of my
I
way.
take a
I know.
couple.
My mom would be so disappointed if she knew we didn't make a salad too.
I want more room for French bread.
Exactly. I always take a ninja and some carrots, and then I just sneak some carrots into the sauce, and we're fine.
Oh, that's
It's
dumb,
It's
too.
fine.
Don't
No,
do
you don't taste it. It's fine. Like,
It's
that's-
got tomatoes. It's
yeah,
good.
there we go.
Hey, there
I like
you
the
go.
way you think, Michelle.
I like you a lot, Michelle. All right, let's do some fast five with you. No more spaghetti talk.
I'm so hungry.
Okay.
But this actually you might win it. This is the next one on my list here. So the letter is G, like gangsta,
Okay.
and O, like Oreo. G and O. I need 5 spices that you might use in cooking that start with a G or an O. Either one. Go.
Okay. Garlic, oregano, onion powder,
Uh-oh.
I know. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Oh! And I just said one of them, too. You could do the garlic powder or garlic salt.
Yes.
And then I know you can get
yeah.
orange peel is one, too,
You
that you can put in there. So.
Oregano.
Yep. I didn't even think of it.
Ginger. would
It's a
be
stumper,
another
huh?
No, that's good,
Ginger!
too.
Ginger!
one.
Can you ask me again?
I'm sorry, I can't
Can
do
we go
that.
one more time?
No, I can't do that.
Oh, Michelle, you were so much fun though, and now I want to go make spaghetti. So thank you for
Enjoy
that.
your balls this
Go
evening.
do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, bye, Michelle.
Bye.
What? Hi, Bailey.
Good morning.
Well, top of the morning to you, Sunshine. What are you doing today?
Oh, just working, but I did get a 2-hour delay this morning, so that was nice.
Hey.
Yes.
Is it that bad out? Like, I zipped in, no problem.
A little icy.
Well, just a little icy, which is my rap name.
Yeah, I work kind of in like a rural area too, so.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Over in Elbert County.
Oh, good old Elbert County. All right.
Oh, yes.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm an appraiser.
Oh, we've
Ooh.
talked to you before, haven't we?
Yes, you guys totally have. I've been trying to win these Nuggets tickets.
All right. What do I have for you? Okay, this one's kind of silly. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 fictional best friends. Go.
Hannah Montana and Emily Osment, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and
That was
Hobbes.
bad. That
Yeah.
was
You
really
might
bad.
have gotten 3.
Yeah.
You might have gotten 3. God, I love that one because there's so many once
There
you start
are.
thinking.
I mean,
I might use it again. Bailey,
Yeah, I think you should. That was a good one.
you got skunked again, Bailey. Try again tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be calling.
Okay.
All right, be safe,
Bye,
Bailey.
Bailey.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye. Is this Marcia?
Sure.
Marcia, hi, good morning.
Oh, good. Hi. I'm so
Hi.
excited. I've been on hold a couple times,
Yeah.
and it never gets played. So
Whoa.
it's my time to shine.
Yay.
You know, when I woke up today, the first thing I thought when I woke up is like, damn, I wish a Marcia would call today.
And look at that.
And
Yeah.
here we are. I put it on my
Here
vision
we
board.
are.
It's like you heard the
You
call.
did.
What are you doing today,
You
Marcia?
heard it. I'm sitting at my desk
Yeah?
at work.
Oh, at work.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your work?
I work at a. What do we do here? We fix stuff.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
You fix stuff.
we fix stuff.
Are you at fixstuff.com?
We are.
Line of the day. What do we do
What
here?
do you fix?
What is this?
What are you
We're
fixing?
doing one thing right. That's for sure.
What do you fix?
What do we fix commercial appliance equipment.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
HVAC.
sexy.
We're pretty important.
If you're
stuff, actually.
if you're
Yeah.
looking at your desk right now, what's the most ridiculous thing you have on your desk right now? Anything fun?
I still have a little pumpkin on my desk from Halloween.
Time to get rid
Like
of
a
that.
little glass pumpkin.
Yeah,
Oh,
time
at
to
least
dump
it's
that.
glass. I have a real pumpkin on my kitchen table.
Oh.
You gotta-
I need to get rid
You
of
got to
it.
dump that. Get a little elf on the
I
shelf
know.
on there now or something.
Yeah, we need to change it up.
All right, Marcia, would you like to play Fast Five? We're going for Nuggets
Yes.
tickets. We're not making it easy
Yes.
today. I know that.
Please, come on.
All
Come
right,
on,
okay.
friends.
Stop
We've
yelling.
met each other.
We have?
We've hung out at the lake house before.
Oh, did you come to our
on,
happy
We go
hour?
way back.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Duh.
We've
Nice
established something here, Jer.
to talk to you again. I totally remember. Okay. Here we go, Marcia, best friend Marcia. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 pairs of fictional best friends. Go.
Raggedy Ann and Andy, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, Big Bird and Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie would have worked.
Bird and Ernie would have worked.
You got 3, Marcia.
Oh,
Darn it. It's because you got that
Yeah,
unlucky
good.
pumpkin on your desk.
oh no.
Thank you for calling. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye, Marcia.
Matt's been holding for 11 minutes. I got to talk to this guy. Hi, Matt.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, we're going good, buddy. Will you please win this? We got
No,
other things
what
to do
the
today.
heck?
I hope so. I've been dreaming of these Nuggets tickets. I call in every day.
Really?
Okay.
You've been dreaming? Are you a big Nuggies fan?
I am.
I mean, it's just the best team in the whole league, Jer.
Who's your favorite player, Carmelo Anthony?
He doesn't
No,
know.
it's absolutely Joker. Come
I
on.
know. Man, he should just know that answer already.
Never heard of
but,
him.
You know.
Never heard of him.
Have you really? Come on. You know that guy. He knows us.
Hey, I think you'll be able to hear this. Matt, have you heard this? Let me play it for you. How about that?
That's fantastic.
Isn't
about
that
that?
awesome?
How about
we
that?
have a Jamal one too, Matt.
He knows us.
Oh, Jamal Murray.
You want to hear that one?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, hold on. Which one? I got two different ones. Let's do this one.
Woo!
They know us. We
That
hang
is
out.
awesome.
Isn't that badass?
We hang out, Matt. All right, let's do some fast five. We're way behind.
Let's go.
Matt, in 10 seconds, please give me 5 pairs of fictional best friends. Go.
Oh shit! SpongeBob and Patrick. Doug.
Well, Matt didn't win because he's got a potty mouth. And we'll move on to the next one, which is...
Oh, my goodness.
Don't cuss. Chris, hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hi, don't cuss.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to go right into it. Chris, in 10 seconds, give me 5 pairs of fictional best friends. Go.
Bill and Ted, Wayne and Garth, Harry Potter and Hermione, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, Daniel Tiger and Prince Wednesday.
What was the last one?
Daniel Tiger and Prince Wednesday. That's for my Eloise, my 3-year-old.
Daniel Tiger, and you
No,
got it
that's
in
it.
right before the buzzer.
You did.
I did.
I
You
know
what,
you did.
Chris?
You know
you
what?
Know what that means?
Chris, you're going to the Nuggets game.
Yes.
Yes. Finally got a winner today. Woohoo! Chris, I'm happy for you.
I am
Thank
too.
you so much for calling.
My daughter's happy because now she gets to watch Daniel Tiger because I'm off the phone.
Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Chris, here's what's going to happen, buddy. I'm going to put you on hold. Josh will come back and tell you how to get those tickets. And congratulations, Chris.
Have
All
fun
right,
at the
thank
game.
you guys. Love you guys. Love the show. Thank you.
Love you to pieces,
Thank
buddy.
you, Chris. Bye.
That's how it's done. We'll
fun.
play Fast Five again tomorrow morning, 7:30 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. All right, thank you very much, Janine. All right, it's time for our Throwback Throwdown song that we do every day right around this time. Jessica texted us on the text line. Apparently, she's running the radio station now because she said, hey, guys, in honor of the winner of Fast Five today and the multiple times that we asked for fictional best friends, she's like, can you play the Rembrandts for me?
Oh, yes, the Friends theme song.
You could have named every one of the friends and won today,
could.
right?
You could have.
Yeah, paired them up. You could have paired them up.
Yeah, I mean, that could have worked.
Come on
because they're all
now.
best friends.
So I wrote back and said, hell no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Why?
No, I'm lying. Here you
excited.
go. Make sure everybody does the clappy clap part, all right? Here's the Rembrandts. Throwback Throwdown with JKJ Mix 100. Yeah. Oh, was it good for you, Katie?
Loved
It was
it.
good for me. That's the Rembrandts, little throwback throwdown, courtesy of our winner today on Fast Five, where they had to name 5 fictional best friends. Thank you to Jessica again, too, for texting in that request. Well, now back to reality, guys. But I will give you a heads up that if you've been listening, you need to text camera back to the station. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Good luck. Yeah, it is. JKJ, all up in your business. You can stream the morning show if you'd like on YouTube. All you have to do is search Mix 100 Denver. And you're right there in the studio with us on YouTube, brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. I do want to give you guys a heads up. We've been mentioning this quite a few times, but I'm just going to keep pumping it because I want every kid to have a gift this holiday season. I know a lot of us are very fortunate to make sure our kids have a very happy Christmas, but there's a lot of people out there that don't have that opportunity. So we are teaming up with Roller City in Lakewood for the Mix 100 Roll It Forward Toy Drive. And you guys can come see us on Saturday, December 13th from 11 to 2. And what you're going to do is you're going to come show up with a new unwrapped toy, and you get to skate for free, and you get to hang out with the morning show. It's kind of like our little happy hour, but instead it's in a roller skating rink.
Yeah, and we're giving back.
On a Saturday in the middle of the day.
You know.
Yes, but it's definitely for a good cause. So if you come rolling in, pun intended.
Roll out.
Roll out with a family of 4. You're going to need 4 gifts to get in and skate for free and hang out with JKJ. You think you can do that? I know you can. Come see us. Save the date, December 13th, 11 to 2, Roller City in Lakewood. All the details can be found on our Facebook page. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook. It's time for Drew's Daily Dad Joke. Yeah. What? How? Drew coming in hot with the barber jokes. All day long with the barber jokes.
I love that. My mom is a barber, so
No,
I
she's not.
truly appreciate. No, she really is.
Did you just make that up?
No, my mom is a barber.
So is mine, Katy.
Yeah, no, yeah, and I know.
But yours is like a barber or a stylist?
Mine is an actual barber. Like, she has to get
Oh.
licensed every year. She has to renew her license. She had to go to Moeller
Hold on.
Barber College
What?
in Fargo, North Dakota.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
and-
Does she have like her own brick and mortar business, or is
Yes.
she like out of her house?
Yeah. No.
It's
She
a
is a brick
business.
and mortar business.
I gotta ask you.
Yes.
Does she have the
She does
curly
be-
Q thing?
She is an official barber, and only official barbers can have those poles outside of their shops.
The
Did you know
candy cane
that?
spinning
yes,
pole thing?
You can actually get in trouble if you have a hair establishment in North Dakota, at least. I don't know how the rules are here in Colorado.
Okay.
But you have to have an official barber's license
big barber
to
news.
have one of those poles outside. You do.
So what do they do if you are not an official barber and you have that up?
Well,
do
they
other
shut it
barbers
down.
come in and rough you
It's
up?
a
Oh, yeah.
big deal. The Barber Coalition comes at
A
you.
quartet, a
I'm
barbershop
telling
quartet
you.
comes in and is like, kick her butt, kick her butt, diddle boop, kick her butt, diddle Is that what they do?
That's how your mom actually lost her
I
eye.
want them to, though. I want them to have a sing-off.
A sing-off.
I need to tell her
What
that's
are you
they
doing?
need-
You're
that's
not
what
official.
they need to
What
do
are you
now.
doing? You're not official.
That's genius. But no, like, that is a thing up there. Like, you can't have the little pole barbershop thingy outside your hair cutting place. You can't. And again, yeah, go
I
ahead.
have so many
Ask your
questions.
questions.
No, you're fired up.
No.
You continue.
There's so many things. Like, my mom has to pay this, again, renewal every single year. It's like, I don't know if it's like $100 or a couple $100, but every year by a certain day, she has to pay her renewal fee, or they'll take her license. They'll just gank it. And they have to like have so much training every year. Like, they need to add like 6 hours of training every 2 years or something. And then
Oh my God,
they
there's
have
more?
they have to go to the barber convention. Like, it's a thing. There's a convention
It's a
every
bunch
year
of dudes
where-
with curly mustaches.
and women with curly mustaches.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just men and women.
Comparing the size of their combs.
Yes, but they and their poles. But they all come to the barber convention every year, and they learn about new barbering stuff. I don't know, but every year, like this last year, the convention.
This is fascinating
Yeah,
to me.
last year the convention was in my hometown, and so my mom and her, the people she works
Her
with,
barber posse.
were the host barbers.
Come
So,
rolling 30 deep,
I
30
know.
barbers deep.
Yes, it's and it's got to be the same thing here in Colorado. That can't just be a North Dakota thing. But
If anybody is a barber
It's
and
an
would like to
actual-
sound
yeah,
off, as
barber.
always, an actual barber,
Yes.
not a stylist.
Yeah, 'cause
a
there's a
barber.
difference.
303-691-1 mix, 303-691 1649. If anyone wants to sound off about this, we are just totally pulling this out of our butt right now because of Drew. But thank you, Drew.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, well, Case, real quick.
there's so much to unpack here.
Josh, your mom is a hairstylist.
I think
or
she's a barber. So
Okay.
everything that you said, she has to do every single year. So she
Okay.
has to do all the same thing.
So your
the
mom's a
hours
barber?
worked.
Yeah.
She doesn't work at the brick and mortar thing, but everything else that you've said, she has to do every single year. She has to renew the license. She has to go to the training. She has to do all that stuff.
What's in the training?
I don't.
You have to learn how to work with the scissors.
You do, and
Yeah,
like
but
the
after you've done it for
different-
30 years, why do you got to go back to training every
You
year?
would
New
think-
things happen. It's like
Exactly.
doctors. You got to train too.
So like new
Yeah.
cuts, new styles, new gels
new
coming
gels,
out.
new hair products, just everything, all in general. And it's funny because like
My
they
mom
have
does the straight razor shave thing and stuff.
So
like
did my
all
mom.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
you have
she
to learn
did-
how to not, cut somebody.
yeah,
But again,
like,
if you've done that for 50 years, why do you got to keep doing it?
I
Just
don't-
pay your
it's-
$20.
well, and I think it's also kind of like where we had to renew our driver's license. I mean, you think about somebody that close to your neck with a straight edge razor, like you want
And
them
your mom
to
has
have
one eye.
She's just eyeballing it.
So I don't know if I would want your mom doing that
No,
to my
but
neck.
she's a great barber. Like everybody loves my mom. Like people will wait because now my mom's like semi-retired.
Mm-hmm.
She only works from noon to 4. So there are people in the small town I'm from that will wait to go get their
That's so
haircut
cute.
until my mom goes to work. And she only works certain days of the week, so she's got her clientele, and she does a really good job.
I think it's still the back end of it fascinates me that there is like people that are going like door to door at these barber shops making sure you're an official barber.
If you got that
or they're
pole
going to shut you
outside.
down. And I'm thinking of just those containers with the bleach or whatever with the combs in it.
Yeah.
And they come rolling in their trench coats and they shove them to the ground and they smash on the floor. And the pump chairs, they're pumping the chair all the way up and then shoving it over.
And then pumping it down, right?
No, they just shove it over.
Shove it over the whole chair.
They're taking the smocks or whatever those things are that go around you, and they're lighting them on fire and throwing them on the floor. Like there's a whole underground community of people that go in and rough up, people that claim
Fake
to be
barbers?
actual barbers.
This has got to be a thing.
Yeah, they got those little hats on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get in there and shut this one-eyed lady down.
I didn't know she only has one eye.
She
though.
didn't pay the dues for her twisty pole. We're taking her out, boys.
You can't have that pole, lady.
Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. We were talking about how Katie's mom's a barber and she's got to pay dues and have special licenses. And you can't put the barbershop pole out in the front unless you're official.
Yeah.
And then Roy, I'm worried for our guy Roy here.
Oh,
who
why?
texted in. He says, I have a barber pole in my house. I think they just look cool. And he sent us a picture, and I just wrote back, you better watch your back, dude. Other barbers going to come looking for you. I would take that down immediately,
Exactly.
Roy.
Before they force you to.
They'll come slit your wrist.
Yeah. I'll
Man.
give you a high and tight.
High and tight by lopping your head off.
See?
Roy, you don't want to mess with a mad barber.
You don't.
Woo!
Got rusty kitchen scissors.
Don't run with that.
Wouldn't that be a great podcast with a bunch of barbers?
Yes,
called
Rusty Kitchen Scissors. You're welcome.
Crap.
You're welcome for that.
Barbers, take advantage of that. Start a podcast.
I should tell my mom and your mom should make a podcast, Josh.
should.
Josh's
Rusty.
mom is also a barber. The Rusty Kitchen Scissors podcast.
That'd be solid name.
I'd listen to it.
We'll get Carrie on it. There we go.
All right, guys, coming up, it's your turn to sound off. We're going to open up the phone lines for Show Wants to Know. We've got a listener dilemma going on. It's from Kara. Snoopy Snooperton. My goodness. It's a very holiday-themed Show Wants to Know. So if you ever want to call in and voice your opinion, phone lines are always open here with JKJ. We're very accessible. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649, and we'll deliver that to you next. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. You're home for the Nuggets Sweet Life. Every time you hear a Nuggets code word thrown at you, text it back to the radio station and you'll be in the running to win an entire catered suite at an upcoming Nuggets game for like you and 16 of your friends. We're going to come hang out with you as well.
Oh, it's going to be a good time.
It'll be bombastic,
Hey.
as the kids are saying.
Do they say that?
Nobody says that.
Okay.
I'm sorry for Steven. I don't even know.
That's a new one.
I don't know. So keep an ear out for those Nuggets code words and text them back into the station. Speaking of reaching out to the station, it's time for a little Show Wants to Know action. Phone lines are wide open if you'd like to sound off about the dilemma going on with Kara this morning. She wrote in and said, "Hey, JKJ, I hope you can help me figure out what to do about a situation, and I've completely brought it on myself. The other day, I was putting some things away in our basement, and I found my Christmas presents. I know I shouldn't have looked any further, but I did, and now I'm effed," her line. Wow. My boyfriend's big gift for me is a piece of jewelry that I hate. It's bulky. It's a silver statement necklace. He clearly spent good money on it because the receipt was with it. The problem is I hate it, is what she wrote. Hate it.
How many
Lots
A's?
of A's there.
It's nothing like I would normally wear. It's huge, heavy looking, just not my style at all. Trying to picture myself wearing it, I can't even imagine ever putting it on. Not even to be polite. She says, I feel really awful because I know he tried and I know he's meaning well. But now I don't know how to handle this. I don't want to end up opening it on Christmas morning and pretending to love it, but I also really don't want him to know I was snooping. I keep wondering if there's a way to hint without giving myself away that big, chunky silver jewelry isn't something I like. Or maybe I should just stay quiet and deal with it. It was a lot of money, and I'd rather have something with more style, though, she said. He should have known better. Oh, okay. I'd really appreciate any advice. I know I messed up by looking, but I'd like to avoid making things worse. Maybe you could use this on the show. And that's from Kara. Well, we just did, Kara.
Hey.
So if you guys want to sound off about what you think Kara should do about this situation, phone lines are open. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649. She was putting stuff away in the basement, stumbled upon the gifts.
Yeah.
Did a little Snooperton action, and she hated what she saw.
Yeah.
What do you think, Katie?
I honestly, the whole snooping part, like, it didn't really clarify if she was doing it accidentally, right? Or if she, like, was looking for it.
I don't think she was trying to look for it.
Yeah, well, that's the part. I think if it was just on accident, like...
Doesn't matter. She still opened it up.
Either way, but here's the thing is I would like her to say something just because if she doesn't, she's going to be stuck with it. And now's her window to say something. Like, this brings me back to a time when my significant other got me a necklace for Christmas, and I was so excited because he was telling me how he went to a jewelry store and picked it out, and he's just like, I just really hope you like it, so we built it up and everything. And when I opened it, it was a dolphin necklace with like an aquamarine. Jeremy, I don't like dolphins.
Did you go,
I should have. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But I did get really mad about it because I felt like he didn't know anything about me. We were together like 5 years at this point.
What's your beef with dolphins?
Never did I collect a dolphin. I never expressed a like in dolphins. He said he liked the stone with it. He's like, the stone is what I thought you'd like. And I'm like, you didn't think to get a necklace with that stone and no dolphins though?
So you got in his kitchen about it.
So guys are just weird with jewelry and
they need
hold
direction.
Up.
I've purchased many pieces of jewelry for Knick-Knack, and she has loved it.
Sure, it took you years to get there. Your first one, did she love it? Did she?
Yeah,
love
it was a promise ring, and she
heart?
loved it, and she still has it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can text my wife right now.
I'm just saying. Usually,
but some guys are
need
dense.
Some direction.
Some guys are
when
dense.
it comes to your jewelry. So say something.
Phone lines are blowing up. So should Kara say something beforehand and give away that she was snooping, or should she wait until she gets it? Then maybe just talk about it like a grown-up. I love this for you, but I don't love it for me. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Here's Justin. Hi, Justin.
Hey, how are you?
Well, we're good, buddy. So what's your advice for Kara and this goofy necklace?
I don't know. It just seems weird to me. First off, she's just going to put away a box in the basement. I don't know that my wife has ever put away a box in the basement.
Is your wife one of those ladies that's scared of the basement?
Yeah.
funny.
But
Yeah,
still, so what are you saying? That she just shouldn't have been snooping in the first place?
I think she was obviously snooping, like on purpose, to try, because she knew where he was hiding it, maybe hiding the presents.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
That's what I was like. She kind of got what she deserved then if she was purposely looking for it, right?
But what if she
Right.
wasn't, you guys? Like, truly, like, my basement's full of a bunch of crap. I'll shove gifts down there, and but yet Nick Knack will go down and grab the crock pot or do something, and you could stumble upon this.
You could. I guess the layout of the basement is pertinent. Like,
Sure.
is it a finished basement?
Yes.
Is it up in the
is it a crawl
ceiling? Yeah.
basement? Yeah. Did you put it up behind a panel, behind the light switch or something?
In a heater.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what side am I putting you on? Does she need to speak up before Christmas or after? What should she do?
Or at all.
Or at all.
I wouldn't speak up at all.
So you're on team shut up.
I'm on team good intentions. He did it with good intentions.
And
You
she
know,
should
he-
There
just
is that.
be happy with that purchase. Okay?
All right. I'm going to put you
Yeah,
under.
I mean,
Go ahead.
yeah, he went out of his way to get her something that he thought she would like, and
Love it.
turns out she doesn't like it. That's why you get gift receipts, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
So-
And it sounds like he spent
Point.
some cash on this. So, Justin, I have your vote under just be happy. Appreciate you, sir, for calling in. Here's Angelina.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. So, what's your advice for Snoopy Kara?
Well, I think as a girl's perspective, I just think it may be hard for her to do, but I think it's a good time. Like Katie said, it's a good window to say something now.
Yeah.
Hey, Angelina, turn down your radio for me.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll make this a podcast. You can hear yourself later.
Yeah.
So you want her to admit to her boyfriend that she was snooping and she found this?
Yes, I think it'd be a good idea because I mean I agree he had good intentions. He did this out of love, but I also think she could say she was going down there obviously to get the Christmas presents, and guys sometimes they don't think about where they put things, and we have eyes, they have man eyes. Like, sorry to say, they do.
Good God,
But,
Angelina.
that.
I think
They
if I was
do,
hiding something
know.
in the basement, I would know where I'm hiding it. I'm not just going to toss it on the floor.
You really your man eyes, Jer?
Man vision.
Yeah. I love my boyfriend, but I fear he would do the same thing. But I think she should say something and just, say I appreciate that you really thought of me and
You could
wanted me to get me a gift, but I think this is something I don't like. And I
Yeah.
think he would appreciate that.
You
too.
could say it in a very nice way, too. Like, I stumbled on this. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to spoil
Yeah.
the surprise, but I'm kind of glad I did. You're so
Yes.
thoughtful. Let's go get something else for Mama.
Yeah, right. Say it just like that too.
All right, Angelina, I have you under Speak Up. We've got one for Be Happy and one for Speak Up right now. Thank you so much for calling in. How do we pronounce line one, Josh? Asne? Oh, he's in the other
Is
room.
it
How do you pronounce Asne?
Hi, it's Ajane.
Oh, Ajane.
Ajane.
We were way
That's
off.
pretty?
All right, Ajane. What are your thoughts for Kara?
Okay, I definitely think Kara should speak up, but I think she should go about it in a unique way and say, like, a friend was given a gift similar to that jewelry and show him it. And then say, I just wouldn't want something this clunky, or like, I don't know if I would want something that clunky.
That's so
So
smart.
then that way,
That's so sneaky.
yeah,
That's smart.
but smart, because I feel like if he hears that,
Come
he'll want to return it, especially if he got it during Black Friday.
Yes.
And then get something that she actually would like.
But any dude with a brain between his ears is going to be like, what?
I know.
Like,
Would you though? Or
I would. I'd be like, well, that's awfully familiar to the one I purchased.
Well, similar. You're just saying something big and clunky, right?
Yeah.
So you can see the style of something
how
that's
convenient.
big
Okay.
and clunky.
But I like it.
I do too. I think that's the way to go so far.
Yeah, I feel like my husband would not be able to see through that. So
Yeah,
maybe
those
it
man
depends on the
eyes,
type of
Ajane.
guy.
That's what
Gosh,
it
you guys
is.
are
It's
beating
the
us
man
up
eyes.
today. What's up with all these dense dudes out there?
I'm gonna
My
use man
goodness.
eyes for the rest of my life.
So what am I putting you? I'm not putting you under be happy or speak up. I'm just putting you under
Both. Speak up, be happy, and don't hurt his feelings.
All right, I'll just put you under speak up, but in a very unique way. So,
Yeah.
Asne, how do you say it again?
Ajane.
Ajane. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it.
Yeah, that man mouth, you know.
I got man mouth. You have a beautiful name, and I can't speak. So, have a good day.
Thanks.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
she was nice. I feel like an idiot. Hi, Liz.
Hello.
I can say Liz, no
Hi,
problem.
Liz.
We can remember that one. Liz is easy for me. Thank you for calling. All right, what are your thoughts for Kara?
I think Kara better hope that her significant other listens to this show and figures out that we're talking about him and the gift he got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're going that route.
I like
huh?
that too.
He's all gulp.
Oh, God, I'm not sure the other ideas will work because he's not going to think it's as bulky as she's complaining about. He'll be like, oh, no, I did good because it's not bulky. She's going to think it's perfect. So she better hope he listens.
Okay, so what if he doesn't? What's your advice? What should she do?
Oh, goodness gracious. I would say, I guess, just, oh, wow. Yeah, drop hints, but don't be so obvious. Drop hints and just talk about jewelry. Or maybe if you guys go to the mall, they should go to the mall, and if she
There you
sees
go.
something that's similar, say, wow.
I like
who
that,
wears
too.
Something like that, or something, you know? Kind of. Anyway, good luck. I hope she has the
That's
best, because I got so much ugly jewelry.
I know,
Well,
right?
if it's made out of gold, you should trade it in right now. Gold prices are insane.
They are.
Oh.
All right, so you're saying speak up, but in just, again, soft, subtle ways, and then make a trip to Cherry Creek or Park Meadows and just happen to wander into some jewelry stores, right?
Absolutely. Yep. I think
Well-
that's going to be her best road.
All right, Liz, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thanks. You guys too. Bye-bye.
You know where she needs
Thanks,
to go
Liz.
is Rocky
Bye.
Mountain Custom Jewelry in Centennial.
They're going to take care of her.
Absolutely.
That's where she needs
We
to go.
like those folks.
Made $100 right there. Hi, Robert.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, really quick, buddy. What should she do?
Everybody's pretty much thought exactly what I would come clean about it, but maybe just drop subtle hints, via Amazon, via somewhere where you like the jewelry that you know. So come clean about it, but not in such a man-eye way.
Like make it her backdrop on her
Man, I
phone,
way.
just like beautiful jewelry on the backdrop of her
Mhm.
phone. Be like, I just
Just make
love
it
this
subtle.
piece so much, I just made it my background.
Yep. Make it
Well,
subtle.
I think-
Be honest
Right.
about it.
Robert, you make a good point though here, because it's mostly you have to make them feel like it's their idea. Like that's it, right? Like you're implanting that idea in their mind, and all of a sudden they get a bright idea like, "Oh, I should change my gift because she's not going to like that." You think you came up to with that solution by yourself, right?
Exactly.
Because I'm a dumb man. I don't know what I can barely dress myself. Okay, I'll put pants on today, honey.
With my man
Because you brought up pants, I'll wear pants today. All right, I got Robert under speak up. That's like 5 people now that have just said speak up, but do it in a soft, subtle way. Thank
Yeah.
you, Robert. We have time for 2 more. I'll do Mercury and Michelle. Looks like we'll do Mercury. Hi, Mercury.
Hi, how's it going?
Well, we're doing good. What are your thoughts for Kara?
My thoughts for Kara is I honestly think that she shouldn't say anything because honestly, it's like, you don't stumble upon presents, unless you're actually searching for them. But at the same time, though, it's like, he got her something really, something that he thought was really nice and caring for her. I honestly think that, that's the thought that counts rather than, being picky over the fact of you liking the jewelry or not.
At some point, you do have to kind of put his feelings into perspective, too. Like, he thought he was a good boy, and he did something good. And being a guy, you probably see the price attached to it, too. And you're going to think, wow, she's going to be impressed that I spent this much, too, I would think. So you're just saying be quiet and be grateful.
Yeah, I that's what I say.
I like it.
Are you with somebody? Are you married? Girlfriend? Boyfriend?
I'm actually engaged. And my partner's name is Dustin, and we're supposed to be getting married in April.
Congratulations.
So, I'm actually real excited.
Do you know what kind of jewelry he likes?
Silver, mainly rings. I literally buy him rings like once a month.
Good for you. So you are tapped
That's
in.
sweet.
Thank you for not being a dumb man who has no idea.
I'm pretty sure that he's glad that I'm not one either.
Okay, right? We all rejoice.
Perfect. Mercury, you were a charm. Thank you so much for calling in. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Boy, I sure hope he went to Rocky Mountain Custom Jewelry.
I'm sure he did.
Me too.
He sounds like a smart guy.
All right,
so-
let's wrap things up with Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Hey, you. All right, you get the final word on this.
Okay, I love that last call.
I know. He was all Twitter-pated.
I know. No, I'm in camp. Don't say anything, because my first thought was, wow, it's awfully presumptuous that it's even for her.
Oh.
See, I kind of like that.
Oh my God! You think it's for a side piece?
Side piece.
Yeah, and
No.
not just any side piece. I think the way she described that necklace, I'm like, that's men's jewelry.
Oh.
Well, now we're getting kind of
Okay.
major.
Michelle.
Let's get Mercury back on the phone.
Coming in hot.
Exactly. And I guess maybe it's because I just bought my son a big chunky silver necklace for Christmas.
Oh, that's
that
funny.
he
So it's
picked out.
online.
Okay, well, this was the most unique call.
Oh, yeah. Right?
There was all sorts of twists and turns with this one.
My mind went a whole different way.
Michelle, I'm not even putting your vote down.
Yeah.
You have a good day, all right?
Bye, Michelle.
All right,
Oh,
bye.
that's funny. Okay.
That's something. I don't know
Few
what
ways
that was.
people would go.
All right, so 5 to speak up, 3 to shut up, and then Michelle. So I think the consensus is, Kara, that you should be able to speak up, but do it if you're listening, and I know I'll send her the podcast after this, do it in some sort of sly, unique way.
Yeah.
Just don't come full out, you know?
Don't hurt them. Try not to hurt the
Yeah, no
person.
feelings hurt here.
Yeah.
Because guys are sensitive.
Yes.
Don't make us cry. Mix 100. We are Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning, live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado. We're not out of state pretending to be here, pretending like we were driving in the snowstorm. Nah, we're here. We're Colorado people talking to our Colorado listeners. So thank you so much for having us on each and every morning. In turn, we're going to turn around after this Lady Gaga song and come back with a little something called the Mile High Hype, all the big stories of the morning. I know Katy wants to talk about singles in the city. I've got a heartwarming story about an old dude. And then I think we're going to get people fired up with a cookie segment on cookies. Very important, hard-hitting news this morning.
You know.
Yeah, it's how we roll here. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds with your hype here at Mix 100. By far the biggest, most important story of the day, cookies. It's National Cookie Day.
Okay.
And before I play the trending music, I'm going to give you this. going to tell you, the peanut butter cookie is the far superior cookie.
I don't know about that.
Out of any cookie out there. Just like Grandma used to make, right?
I will say the peanut butter cookie with the Hershey's Kiss in the middle, that can be in
What
my
are
top
those
3.
called? Because Knick Knack makes those for Christmas sometimes.
Yeah, those are delicious. And the chocolate peanut butter combo is
I
where
want
it's
the
at.
regular peanut butter cookie where you take the fork and you do the crisscross.
Crisscross, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's full of lard
Those are
and
good.
peanut butter.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what we're
I don't know if it's the
going
best,
with.
though. I like the sugar cookie with the little cinnamon on top.
I also like this day so I can play you some Cookie Monster.
I did it all for the cookie. The cookie. The cookie. And me can take a cookie and stick it in my yum. Stick it in my yum. Stick it in my yum.
Stick it in my yum. Happy National
I'd
Cookie
like
Day,
to.
you guys.
Those are peanut butter blossoms, by the way.
Peanut butter
Those are
blossom.
good.
Thank you very
Wondering.
much.
So
Knick Knack has
good.
her big yearly cookie party, I think, that she's going to on Sunday.
Yeah.
Where it's her and a bunch of other moms, and they get together and they have to come up with a new cookie recipe every year.
Yeah.
And then they come to the party and then they divvy them up, and then you come home with a big tub of rando cookies.
Totally.
Which, fatty.
Yeah, I know, right? There's so many
Fatty.
cookies. Where do you
So
start?
many. I mean, I dig into that, and then before she goes, she tests them all out on me.
Oh, yeah. So you're the cookie
I'm the
tester.
official taste tester.
Oh, my gosh.
Shove
lucky
it in my
you.
yum.
You know what else? You can just switch up that peanut butter blossom a little bit. And
No.
instead of the Kisses, put a Rolo. It's going to change it.
yes.
Just
That
a
would be
little bit of
good.
caramel
Good call.
with that.
How about a piece of sushi?
No, see, now you're getting crazy.
I was
Sushi
I was
trays.
getting into a few people's kitchens this morning because I posted a thing on my Facebook about the Magic Bar because I'm a fan of the Magic Bar, and somebody called it a cookie, and I said no, it's a bar. A Magic Bar is not a cookie. Have you ever had the Magic Bar?
It's a layered one, right? It's got like coconut and peanut butter and caramel and chocolate.
You glue it all together with that thick milk
Like
that comes out of
condensed
the
milk.
can. Oh,
Yeah.
graham
You
cracker
can make-
base.
You can make them into cookies, but yeah, when you put them in the cake pan and cut them up
It's a
into
bar.
rectangles, that is a bar. That's not a
Thank
cookie.
you.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to disagree with me, 303-691-1649, but I will fight you. A Magic Bar is a bar, like a granola bar. It's
Turn
not,
you into a cookie monster.
It is not a cookie, and so help me God. I will punch you.
help me.
I'll punch you right in the throat if you call it a cookie.
You look serious.
So my grandma better not call it a cookie. I will
You gonna punch your grandma?
right in the
throat,
yum.
huh?
What else is going on? Oh, I do want to play you about 60 seconds of this audio of this clip of this old dude, Ed Bombas, I believe his name is. Went completely viral yesterday. I saw it everywhere, and I was watching it, and I actually got a little teary-eyed. Ed is a vet who is still working at the age of 88 full-time. It looks like at like a Walmart or a grocery store. And he's got a really sad backstory, but it's turning out really good for him, actually. Do I have it? Yeah, here's Ed.
Hmm. Oh.
Tears, right?
Ugh.
Tears.
Yes!
Katie's looking at me with a frowny face right now.
It makes me so sad that an 88-year-old man has to work
Such
5
a
days a week.
sad-
40-hour weeks.
So yeah, he worked for GM. They went bankrupt, lost his pension. During that time, his wife got really sick, so he had to sell all the houses, property, stock, all of that
Well,
stuff.
he said he lost the health insurance.
Lost
along
the
with
health
it.
insurance. He lost his health insurance, his pension, and then his wife died. And now here he is, 88 years old, having to work his butt off trying to recoup everything. And this influencer out of Australia posted his story online. And as of this morning, I checked a couple hours ago. I haven't seen an update. Just shy of $1.2 million has come in for this guy
Okay.
to help him for the rest of his life, essentially.
That's amazing.
And that is like a freaking great Christmas story right
It
there,
just
right?
gave me chills.
I love that,
I
yeah.
have goosebumps because that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that people care about others more than themselves,
Yep.
and that story proves it. So yay, people!
Yay,
Yay!
people!
I know.
five.
And at first when I saw this, I was like, scam, this is fishy,
It's
this
not,
is
though.
fake, but the more I'm hearing about it and reading about it, like I want to dig deeper into this influencer out of Australia and see who he is and how many other people he's helped. Because dude's got it going on with what he's doing with his social media. He's not just posting pictures of crap all day,
That's someone I want to influence me.
Yeah, right.
Or whatever that is.
Now-
Sure.
On the heels of that, I want to laugh just a little bit because there is the dog show that goes on Thanksgiving, the National Dog Show. The commentator, John O'Hurley, was talking about a sheepdog's hair.
Yeah.
And I guess this guy's known for kind of wacky comments and stuff, but let's lighten the mood a little bit. Here he's talking about this sheepdog. You're welcome. I'm trying to bring it back up a little bit.
That's so good. The wrong end
got
of
the
this
wrong end.
dog. It's not his first time calling a dog show, apparently.
Some of those dogs have so much fur, though.
Oh,
You got to
that's
pick through it.
funny.
That's so good.
I might have to watch more dog shows if that's how it works out.
I can listen to that guy talk forever.
I know.
We got one quick sports piece of audio, don't we?
Yeah, Broncos are on a roll right now. They are absolutely crushing it. 10-2 on the season. Sean Payton is known for wacky things that he says. He explained how he watches film the other day, and it's just incredible. So I guess you can attribute all the Broncos' success this year comes down to Mountain Dew and Coke.
That's all I got out of that.
I'm glad they're winning because I have no idea what he just said.
That's what he said.
He sounds like he had a couple Mountain Dews during
and
that
just
press conference.
Went all over the road with that conversation.
Go Broncos. I love that. That's such a good
Hey,
drop.
well, let's talk
Very
about
good.
Denver's Spotify rap release, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so just some of the mixed artists that are in the Denver's top songs and top albums. Alex Warren, of course. Everybody's listening to Alex Warren, especially that song Ordinary. We've got Pink Pony Club in there, as well as K-pop Demon Hunters. I am not surprised at all that they made this list. And then we also had I'm the Problem by Morgan Wallen. That is the top album in the Mile High City. So, yeah, Denver's Spotify list was pretty all over the place.
You
like
guys
a
are
lot
on
of different
fire.
genres. Are
I'd
we?
rather get all my music from Mix 100, though.
Oh,
would too.
yay! Well, that too. But again, yeah, a lot of mixed artists making the
Thanks,
list.
Katie.
So a lot of people are definitely listening to the artists that we play. So yay! It's more with Denver. As you said earlier, do we want to talk about Denver being a good city for singles or how we are one of the best rated drivers in the country?
Those are both lies.
I know. That's
Those
why
are
I don't want
like,
to talk about people
Which
driving.
Which one do you want me
Let's
to
do singles.
Let's do singles,
All
yeah.
right, there we go. So good city for singles. So says Wallet Hub. Big fat liars. So anyway, they looked at 35 key indicators of dating friendliness is what they call it. And they said Denver ranks at number 5 on this list. I don't buy it. I'm not like Denver is so hard to date in because people are untrue. It's just a mess. Like they don't look like their pictures.
It's probably easy to get a date out of it.
It's easy to get a date out of it, and I will say that there's a lot of things to do in Denver if
Yeah.
you are going on a date. So that's where I say we would rank
Like what?
high on the list.
I just went past
Think about
McGregor
it.
Square yesterday, and that
Exactly.
place looks amazing at night. They have the outdoor rink, the hot cocoa stand, the restaurants and bars all
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah.
So there's places to go.
Denver Nuggets games, Colorado Avalanche games,
Mammoth
lots of movie
Rapids, yeah.
theaters. There's places you can still go hiking because the weather's not completely awful all the time. So there's a lot of things to do in Denver, and I think on this list, that's the one category where we would rank high. It's expensive, so I don't know why that would make us be higher on this list. And again, it's not a good way to find somebody, the dating scene here in Denver. It was called Menver for a long time. Now that has kind of balanced out a little bit, and they're saying that's another reason we're so high on the list is because we have a pretty reflective number of men and women who are dating in this state as far as single men and women. But it used to be we were outranked by men like crazy. It was like
6
to 1.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 to 1.
It was a lot. It was a lot of single men out there.
So at
I'm
least
glad to see it
that's
balanced out a little bit, though.
alleviated a little bit. But it is hard to date out there, and I'm just not Wallet
Well,
Hub.
just go to Lakewood then.
Yeah, you're drunk, Wallet Hub. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, do we have time for one more? Okay.
Yeah, give me one more.
Outside days.
What does that mean?
It's a thing that's been going on since like 2024, so it's only a couple years old here, but they did announce the lineup for Denver's Outside Days, and there's some acts coming to town that I have heard of. Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh,
love them.
I've heard
I
them
love
as
that
well. So
band.
Friday, May 29th, this is going to be at Auraria campus. So they're going to have a whole big concert. Each day has like 4 different acts hitting the stage. So
My Morning
Friday,
Jacket, yeah.
Friday, May 29th, Death Cab for Cutie. A couple other bands there as well. Saturday's My Morning Jacket, along with the Flaming Lips. I love them. And then Sunday, May 31st, Cage the Elephant headlining that day. I know, some really good groups coming to the outdoor days.
I want to
in
go to
Denver.
that. That sounds
Outside
cool.
days, not outdoor day. Outside days in Denver. So there you go.
That's all it is live music.
Live music and fun stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. Live music and fun stuff. That's what they're saying that Outside Days will be. Film screenings, food vendors, booths, food trucks, athlete speaker panels
Fun
and
stuff.
signings, geared
All
fun
outside.
stuff. That's what I said. Fun stuff. So, yeah, starts Friday, May 29th and goes all weekend. So, yay.
Yeah, here's this hour's shot to win an entire catered suite at an upcoming Nuggets game at Ball Arena for you and about 15 of your friends and us. We're going to come hang out with you for a little bit. All you have to do is text this hour's code back to the radio station at 303-691-1649. Your code this hour is TIP. T-I-P. As in just the 303-691-1-MIX, 303-691-1649, TIP, TIP. Text it back into the radio station right now, and you'll be in the running for this fully catered Nuggets suite. How fun will that be? Good news, we'll have another code coming up in the 9 o'clock hour today with our boy Big Rob. TIP, 303-691-1649. Good luck. Off the air, Katie was giving us some information about her daughter, and her daughter annoys me on multiple levels.
Okay,
and,
you just watch yourself there, Jeremy.
Yeah, multiple things that your daughter does.
You better take all the seats before you finish that.
Super annoying.
Okay. All
various
right.
things. Really bad.
The sweetest kid ever.
Way to sugarcoat it. Okay, so now the latest thing is she has a filthy mouth.
Okay, well, this is not the segue I needed to defend her.
It's the one I needed, though.
Here's the thing. It is gotta be this generation. I swear, this Gen Z crowd, they just like to swear. I was talking to Josh about it off the air, and he says the same thing. The younger kids, it's like we definitely exercised our right to throw out those F-bombs and whatever when we turned 18.
Said it, didn't you?
I got
you
it. Like,
almost
oh my goodness. But we did. Like, I remember turning 18 and like growing some muscles and flexing a little bit, but it's on another level. I think the internet has just taught them they get to do what they want. And I have expressed it to her. So the biggest thing is when she's driving, and she will call me when she's on her ride home now, because it's like 45 minutes for her to get from her job to home. And so we'll be talking the whole time, and she will be in the middle of the sweetest story. Like, there I was just eating a lollipop and I caught candy and it was so sweet. Get off the road, you mother!
Easy.
And it is out of nowhere, and I'm just like,
why is she?
baby,
First of all, why
Nana.
is she eating candy cup?
No, I'm just
candy
kidding. I'm
canes and
just trying to
lollipops?
say, like, she's being the sweetest
Gotcha,
kid ever.
okay.
And then out of nowhere, she just drops all of the naughty words. And I've tried to tell her, I'm like, oh, Zoe, baby, Nana, like, it's just not a good look to be out there with that kind of filthy language. Like, I remember my dad when we were growing up, and if we tried to get away with saying things that were unsavory, he would just be like, you don't have great command of the Queen's English, do you? And it was like, he just put you in your place. He made you feel like you should want to care about the words you say.
Yeah, and it's a respect thing, too.
It is a respect thing.
To this day, I still have a hard time cussing around my parents. Every now and then, I'll let something slip, and it's haha. My mom's got a little more loose lips than she used to, honestly. Like, even when my mom says stuff in front of me, I'm like, holy cow, that was a lot of F words you just said.
I love that.
But, yeah, it's just like a courtesy thing for me. It's like, you still, to your elders, you don't say that kind of stuff in front of them. And you save it for when you're hanging with your friends.
I'm a grown woman with a child, and I still don't like swearing in front of my mom. And again, my dad would just make a sound to make us feel bad. He didn't even have to say anything.
Just look at you.
Yeah, that's exactly
Shake
it.
his head.
He just made a sound. But Zoe, it just started recently because she used to take caution. She used to care. And I remember, like, when she first started driving, she used to say things that I thought were so endearing and sweet. Like, she'd like, excuse me, bestie, moving over, bestie. Like, that's what she would say when she was driving. And I thought that was so cute. And I don't know, just one day
What
it
happened?
turned into,
Did you ask
don't
her?
even know how to drive. No, just driving.
Why is she so angry?
Because she drove for a while, and then it just got to her, as we all know. You get
Hasn't she
behind
been
that
driving
wheel.
for years?
No, Zoe didn't start
commute's
driving.
longer, though, too.
Yeah, her commute's longer
Yeah.
now. So Zoe started driving when she was 18. She didn't want to drive. She didn't. It didn't.
I was like that,
interest
too.
her.
I didn't
Yeah.
get my license.
So when she turned 18, she started driving. So in the beginning, when she turned 18, it was very sweet and cute and innocent. And over the last 3 years,
But the open road has worn her down.
it's evolved into a
The
little
open
sailor.
road.
She is such a.
So did you tell her to stop?
I have. And she told me this is her excuse. Mom, this is my generation. This is what we do. And she
I
even
don't like
have.
it.
It's not just driving, because she has a podcast too, and you guys will sometimes.
Well, I was
going to
bring that up.
and she will open
I
up
was
the
gonna bring it up.
podcast with just the most.
She'll string stuff together that I was like, I didn't even know you could put those words together.
No,
And I don't like that too. And
awful.
I told you to talk to her about that because that kind of stuff follows you around. I mean, in
It
the
does.
future, if
Digital
she's
footprint.
like looking for a job or something,
No, it does.
they can hop
Absolutely.
on and listen to her podcast. And if she's that person on the podcast, she could be that person at a job. You
No,
know?
exactly.
And that is unsettling.
I have
The
tried to
filth
tell her.
that comes out of her.
Okay.
Mama.
Again, calm down.
Filth.
I have tried to tell her that on her podcast, she wants to be a little bit safer
Yep.
with the words she chooses, especially because, again, that's forever. That's out on the internet. You can never change that. And so you really, and I don't know if it's just because of what we do. I'm so cautious of how I say
Yep.
things and what I say, but she's had to deal with that her whole life. I've always kind of critiqued how she speaks and stuff and made
But
sure
that's
that
just
she
a
did it
smart
right.
move for any kid
I
or
know.
anybody who's putting content out. You've got to
Yes.
think of the repercussions.
Well-
I had a buddy of mine who had a blog for many years, and he would go off on various things on these blogs. And then he applied for a few jobs, and they went and found his blog and read his stuff and got a little scared, essentially, of
Yeah.
him. And he could not get a job because of his blog.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
a little life
and
lesson.
I get
there.
it, but even like you look at Sabrina Carpenter's videos that she posts on social media. That girl can swear. Oh, she's so cute
Wild,
and fits
yeah.
in your pocket, but my gosh, can she swear? And that's what Zoe always tells me. Go look at these influencers and people who are out there.
But they've already
But that's
made
one
it.
out of
They've
bazillion
made it.
people.
Exactly. They've made it. They've
Yeah.
made it.
Yep,
But
yep.
this is the Gen Z thing. This is what they do. They swear like sailors. Okay.
I'm just going to go watch Sabrina Carpenter videos for other reasons, but she's so pretty. Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh. We're doing this thing here at the radio station for the next few weeks where every time we play an Ed Sheeran song, between now and Christmas Day, essentially. When you hear one of Eddie's songs, you just got to text the title of the song back into the radio station at 303-691-1649, and you will be automatically entered to win some tickets to his show on the 4th of July. How about that? And we're going to be picking multiple winners each week. And you're like, Jer Bear, well, why the heck are you telling me that? Well, right now, this is an Eddie song, and it's called Camera. Text it in, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Good luck, everybody. Camera! I hope you texted that back to the station. You'll be in the running for some tickets to go see our little buddy Eddie at Mile High. So, good luck. Well, I think we're going to get out of here. Big Rob's got another Nuggets code word coming up in the 11 o'clock hour. Keep an ear out for that when you text that. We are Text 100, I tell you what. When you text that back to the station, you'll be in the running for a fully catered suite. So, stick around and listen to Big Rob. We're going to get out of here. I usually end with a fun little story. I never end with like a Fat America, though. You guys want some Fat America?
Yeah, let's do it.
I do.
Let me play my little sound. I always poke fun at all the ridiculous food items out there. Here's a few. Cheetos planning to release new flamin' hot dill pickle puffs. You're a dill pickle puff.
I want one.
I know, it sounds good.
I love dill pickle everything, so
The best flavor.
It sure is.
It really is. This one is food related, but you shouldn't be drinking it. Mug Root Beer is expanding beyond beverages with a new holiday release called Daddy's Home. It's a limited edition unisex cologne. So you get to smell like root beer.
I love that.
I'd try it.
Honey, get off me. Get off me, babe.
Those little root beer candies.
The little barrel
Those
candles,
are so
candies.
good.
Sometimes I melt those down and dab them under me. Under my
Do you?
chin.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
see? So you're ahead of the game
This
over
will
there.
be much easier. This will turn my wife on. You bet it will. All right, let me give you one more, and I would never order this just because of the name of it. I would feel ridiculous. Applebee's has added a new dessert to its menu called the Sizzlin' Cookie Dough Pie. For $6.99. It's a chocolate chip cookie dough baked in a warm skillet, topped with vanilla ice cream and caramel drizzle.
You know you
for
want that.
shizzle.
Yeah.
You just got to point, Jared. This one, I want this one right there.
There's not a chance in hell I'm saying, yes, bring me the sizzling cookie dough pie.
Your best sizzling pie, sir.
Direct me to your finest sizzling dish. As a matter of fact, I'm never ordering anything with the word sizzling in it. No way, no
Calm
how.
down, Sizzler.
Sizzling. That's ridiculous. All right, we're out of here. I got a new one here by Charlie Puth. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. Jeremy, Katie, Josh, Mix 100.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Sizzling.